one of the struggles I had, I guess, just when I was thinking about working with my own company was like, okay, how do you do the accounting? I don't know how to do accounting per se, but I know a little bit about accounting, and I know there's some software out there like QuickBooks and Mind Your Own Business and ACPAC, but like, what do you do?
We're a large company with quite a bit of sales.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a bookkeeper that twice a month, she gets all of our paperwork, she goes through we get a ledger, we get a general ledger for everything we've sold, and then once a year we use our accountant, obviously, to file our taxes. But the bookkeeper's the lifeline. She keeps track of everything, keeps everything paid. It's fantastic.
That's awesome. Now, that POS software we were talking about earlier.
It's available with an accounting
package,
yes.
But those reports that you hand to her, or some
yes.
of those, they are all generated to them?
Yes, they are.
Oh, there you go. That's helpful.
Because everybody has different management style too.
No, that's part
like
of it.
People have, like you've had bosses that just scream in your face to
yeah.
get you to do things, as an incentive to get you to do things, and then you have that boss that is your buddy, which is more me. Right, I go more with the
buddy,
trying to make it a happy environment and be friends with everybody, which doesn't, there's ups and downs to both sides depending on what your style is. Right, absolutely. They either hate you, but they possibly respect you. Then when they're your friend, they may work harder for you because they like you, but then when you have to discipline them, it becomes a fiasco.
Yeah, and that is a real issue.
And it's different everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing this since I was 16. So it's over 20 years I've been doing this, and I've worked for both.
Yeah, both styles of management.
Both styles, and everybody has their own style, and I find like for here it works better that it's because I want it to be a team. It's not a place where I am the be all and end all. Like I'm not going to make every decision myself. I'm going to sit down and say, well, what do you guys think? Because they're talking about frontline defense, right? They're talking to all the customers.
Right.
They know what the customer wants, and empowering your staff to be able to deal with them, in my opinion.
Right.
Saves you money and saves turnover.
Okay.
Like your staff stay because they feel like they are contributing to your business, and it's their business too. It's a little bit of their business too, because waitresses are sort of independently employed. Mm-hmm. They make their own money based on how well they serve you. So them coming to me and saying, well, the customer would like to have prime rib on the menu. They're thinking, oh, I've got that customer prime rib now. The next time they come in, that customer is going to be appreciative that the waitress listened to them, and it just goes in a circle like that.
Oh,
so
okay.
then people will come in and be like, this is a place where my opinion is heard and my voice is heard. And this restaurant pays attention to it. That's why 75% of our clientele are regular customers. For that reason, we really try to listen to them and listen to our staff. And like I said, it's not a be-all, end-all. The buck doesn't stop at me. I'm going to ask. I'm going to speak to my customers. I'm going to speak to my staff.
One of the things entrepreneurs need to do is they have to decide how they're going to organize their business. And today, some of the more popular ways to organize are limited corporation, or partnership. What did you do here?
We're an incorporated numbered company, and we're operating as Jester's Court. That's our trademark.
Okay. And did you have a team or anybody who are the people that helped you with that?
We need a lawyer to finish most of it off. Some of it you can do on the web. You can get a lot of information on the web.
Okay.
It doesn't take long to get a numbered company. It has to be searched. Mm-hmm. And really that's all it takes. Is your lawyer in the end figures it all out for you, sends you the paper, you sign it, and you're good to go.
Now, question, Deena, today, and I just want to thank you. It's been great being here at Jester's Court. And the last question I have, Deena, is what is it you like the most about being an entrepreneur?
It's being your own boss, ultimately. It's flexible, it's something different every day. Owning your own business is not monotonous by any means.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, and it's exciting, and I get to be my own boss. I would say that's
the best thing.
Yes.
That's great. Well, again, I'd like to thank Deena for being here today on the Genie podcast site, and hope that our audience enjoys today's show, and we look forward to talking with you in the near future, and also eating here at Jester's Court. Thank you.